Now that the Supreme Court has a conservative majority, red states are in a full court press to pass the law that could overturn Roe v. Wade. In order to actually get that law to the highest court, a legal battle must first ignite, and both sides are ready for war.
25 ayes, 6 nays, 1 abstention. House Bill 314 passes.
Tuesday, Alabama passed a measure effectively outlawing abortion after the moment of conception.
A life is a life, and even if its origins are in very difficult situations, that life is still precious.
The law, which does allow abortions only if the mother's life is in danger or if the fetus could not survive, offers no exceptions for cases of rape or incest, and doctors who perform abortions face 99 years in prison. It's a direct missile aimed at the Supreme Court with the objective of overturning Roe v. Wade. But it's not going to Washington without a fight.
We're not going back. Women in this country are not going to allow our fundamental rights to be infringed upon.
Here in Ohio, battles are already raging over our own abortion laws. Wednesday afternoon, the ACLU filed a lawsuit challenging the state's recently passed heartbeat bill that bans abortions after 6 weeks. ACLU legal director Fred Levinson said in a statement, "This assault on reproductive rights has been anticipated, and we've been preparing and perfecting our case. Total ban is not inflammatory rhetoric. This is a ban on almost all abortions, and if the court does not block it, it will imperil the freedoms and health of Ohio women." But as the front lines charge to battle over the heartbeat bill, another abortion bill is snaking its way through the State House. The Abortion Reversal Information Act is expected to be introduced this week. The law requires physicians to inform women that a common form of abortion can be reversed. At issue is a procedure called a medical abortion. It involves 2 pills. One cuts off nutrients to the fetus, and the second pill expels the fetus from the uterus. The law would require doctors to inform women that between the first and second pill, the baby is still viable. Proponents say it gives women an out should they change their mind. The doctor who champions the procedure claims a 64% success rate, but the American College of Obstetricians and Gynecologists are skeptical, saying science does not exist to back up this claim.
You know what's really weird is what I do when I don't know about something is I go look it up and find out there's no science that backs up reversing anything. And what it is a set of vicious lies that are offered to Ohioans when in fact they need true, healthy access to reproductive care.
Whether in Ohio, Alabama, or the 11 other states pushing anti-abortion legislation, their fates will ultimately be decided by the legislatures, governors, courts, and potentially Supreme Court. For Spectrum News, I'm Molly Martinez.